What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about SOUN, SoundHound, at the request of Buki. Buki, we're doing this for you. Hit the like button, you guys. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and let's get into it. So, SoundHound here, SoundHound AI, having a very nice move up. Volume increasing, beautiful, right? We love seeing the volume increase as the move is moving up. Here you are at the height of your volume. You made another step up, and it was less significant as the last step up, and you had less volume. You died off in volume. So you're getting a little bit of this rolling around or this roll over look in the price, and I bet you do come down a little bit. I bet you do. I want to look at the 3-hour RSI. Yeah, look at this here, right? You've got some bearish divergence, very severe bearish divergence. 1 peak, 2 peaks, 3, 4 peaks. That's 1 drive of bearish divergence, 2, 3 drives of bearish divergence that you've had, of which that would make, I mean, at the very beginning, the originating peak came in at about $13.30. You're at $20.25 now. I would suspect you pull back to about $13. If you don't pull back to $13, then at least like $16, $17, but I do think $13 is on the table. I want to look at this thing on a weekly perspective. We look at the relative low here to the relative high. I like that, yeah. $11.50. I said $13, right? I like $11.50. You might even go all the way back down. You could go all the way back down to $10, to be completely fair. You're at 2024 now. I know how extreme that sounds, but man, you just moved up a lot. You're going to pull back a lot. It's very, very common in strong moves like this to pull back to your 382, find support, and then move up. That 382 is at $11.54, and we made sense out of $13. So $11.54 might sound scary, but it might not reach that price. It is very common to do that kind of thing. I want to see if there's something else that we can make sense out of real quick. Let's see. There's that $13 area coming up again. At least something around 13 to 14 bucks, if not down to around like 11, $10, something like that. Even potentially as low as $9. If you saw this thing all the way back at $9, that's not a bad thing. That actually, you'd probably likely continue to grow from there. But based off of this fib and based off of everything I've seen in the price, I would more suspect 13 to 14 bucks holds. Okay. If it doesn't, we'll go from there. But I think that's the case, and really you're moving on up, man. You're moving up to new all-time highs is what it is. I mean, you already hit new all-time highs, but let's just see where those highs could take you. From a high to low here, your relative all-time high for most of your existence there, to this most recent high to recent low. Yeah, your 2272 lines up very well with that 1272. Perfect, beautiful. 2618 with the 1414, 3113 at the 1618. It's beautiful, man. I have no doubt that in time, you're at 20 bucks now. In time, you'll be worth more than 60 bucks probably over the months to come. Yeah, but for now, a little pullback. I bet you do get a little pullback. So that's all I got for you guys. If you like the video, hit that like button. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this. I definitely believe SoundHound has more growing to do. If you're looking to get into it, now might not be the appropriate time. I'd wait for a pullback at least to around that $14 to $13 area. If I saw any prices below 14 bucks, it'd be an automatic green light to buy now. The one caveat to that is I could be wrong. I don't think I am, but I could be wrong in the fact that, you know, maybe, sorry. It's my daughter crying. Sorry, guys. I could be wrong in the sense that the price moves up higher one more time, and then after that move up, it could move down. And if that were to happen, the move down would not be to $13. It likely would be a different target. So keep that in mind. I'm saying that not as a precaution, as like buy in case it goes up, but more so that if it does go up, you don't buy. You don't buy the hype, because if it does go up, it likely will pull back to prices that are where you're at now. It'll give you another chance to get in, or even likely prices that are lower than you are now. Just probably not all the way down to $13, $14, right? But that's the call. If you go below 13 to 14 bucks, everything's fine. You're basically fine as long as you don't go below $9. But the call would be 13 to 14 bucks, then 10 to 11. And if you don't hold that, $9 would have to hold. If not, we're going to have to rethink everything that I just said. And the only other way that we'd have to rethink it is if you just move up from here immediately. Other than that, I stand by everything I say. Merry Christmas, everybody. I'll see you on the next one. Hit the like button and subscribe. Bye-bye.